This is the second video in a series of videos for option beginners. What I want to point out in this particular video is how you can reduce your cost by using options and still control the same underlying asset that has the same underlying value. So you can buy options just like you buy stocks. For example, you know how expensive Apple or Google shares are. So for example, right now Apple's trading in the $400 price range. So if you just took $400 and you bought 100 shares of Apple to make it equivalent to one option contract, that would cost you $40,000. Well, that's a lot of capital. But what if something horrible news-wise came out on Apple? You could lose a large part of that $40,000 investment very, very fast. One of my trading room members, Bob, was trading with Apple shares, but he was tired of using, having to put at risk huge amounts of capital, so he learned the power cycle trading model to trade with options using charts. He began immediately using options to trade Apple instead, thereby significantly reducing his risk. By buying Apple options instead of the shares, he can now buy Apple call options with the strike price of $400 that expire in about 9 months and at a cost of about $40.70 per contract. The total investment to control 100 shares of Apple in this case goes to $40.70 per contract times 100, which is the equivalent of one option contract equals 100 shares. So this particular one option contract would be $4,070, and that controls a $400 strike price. So this is a huge difference from just buying the Apple shares, 100 shares, which would cost you $40,000. So you can see the difference between an option contract controlling 100 shares to 100 shares, which would be $40,000. So that's one big benefit of using options as well. Now you need to remember though, options lose value over time. So sometimes Bob might want to sell a put instead of buying a call to control those Apple shares, depending on what the charts reveal. This will help him take advantage of the natural time decay from selling options. So we'll go over time decay and option delta and some other Greeks in the next videos in this series of videos for beginning option traders. Now if you want to learn more about options, I've got this Options for Beginners trading course. So you just go to my site, Power Cycle Trading, click on the Option for Beginners tab there, and scroll down to the bottom. And this course is just $97, but it covers a lot of territory as far as everything that you really need to know about options to get you started. So if you're interested in this, go to my website and buy it now. Good luck trading.